Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, RV Extraordinaire, to show you the 2023 Solitude. This is a 376RD, meaning rear den. Wait till you see this floor plan. Phenomenal. I'm going to go over some of the features, benefits on the outside. Then we're going to go on the inside. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, by all means do hit that subscribe button. Click on the bell to be notified when I put out new videos. And lastly, folks, please, if you have any questions, comments, put them down below and like this video. So let's start with the outside here. Now, one thing I love about what they do for you on the Solitudes, they do this on some of their other ones as well, is the bedroom slide. It has the little lights up here, and they actually turn blue. Now, in order to go ahead and turn them on, there'll be a little light switch in here for you. And you just got to turn it on, and you'll see that you have the little blue lights. Now, fortunately, I'm short enough, I'm not going to go ahead and hit that, but you never know with where you're camping what that might entail for you. So, some things you're going to notice is the way that they do their doors here. This first door opens up, and then the other one opens up, and it's magnetized, so they're holding it. If it's windy out, they're not going to be blowing around on you. Now, the benefit of the way that this thing's set up is a couple things. One, when you're unloading your truck, you're going to be pushing the button here, and you're able to stand here and be able to look in the back of your truck. Two, take a look at all that space, all that storage space under here. Now, they do have lighting underneath. Battery disconnect is on the other side. Be sure that you have that on when you are leveling your camper, and be sure that you're plugged in as well. Uses a lot of power. Now, this is your station. This is where you have your outside shower area. I love how they have this set up so you're able to see where you have to have these things set up and turned, and they've simplified it for you. Dry camping, filling your fresh water tank, city water, winterizing, and sanitizing. It makes it very, very simple for you. 110 outlet in case you want to put an additional heater out here, although the heat does blow into here. Notice that your valves for your tanks are above the floor level, that they're in the heated part of your underbelly. Your low point drains are right here. Also, you have a nice little explanation about leveling your camper or getting it on and off your truck, turning it on and so forth. By the way, to turn this thing on, all you're going to do is you're just going to press both the buttons at the same time, and the green light will light up for you. They have the Furrion Insta-Hot, and you have your Suburban furnace, which is going to be adequate. Now, when you're on your standard Solitudes, you're going to have the hydraulic leveling 6 points. When you go to the S-Class, that is where you will have the electric jacks. Moving to the rear on this rear den, this is where you're going to have extra storage back here. Little power reel for you to put your 50 amp cord, because trust me, that thing is heavy. Notice it has heat ducts coming into this area. And then look at how massive that area is there for you to go ahead and put things. Lots of storage area here, and this is not going to, it's actually going to take away from your tongue weight slightly. Now, the storage in the back, the storage tray does pull out. You're able to put up to 800 pounds on here. Now, the nice thing is, while they're pulling out, you're not having to reach in there and so forth. With the netting up there, I've actually seen people actually take the netting down and actually put kayaks through here from front to back. You put about a 10-foot kayak in here. All right, so you also have a Hitch receiver on the back here and plug in for your lighting that you may have on that, 4-way plug. Now, this is rated at 3,000 pound towing with a 300 pound tongue weight. So keep that in mind as well. Ladder to get on the back, and then I love the fact that they use the Furrion rear observation camera. Don't fall for those other brands that just use a backup camera. The Furrion rear observation camera allows you to see behind your camper while you're moving forward, as well as when you're backing up. So always make sure that they stipulate whether it's a backup camera or whether it is a rear observation camera. Again, access to your storage on this side. Slide toppers, that is an option as well. Stereo speakers, notice how they're down lower. And then some other things you're going to get on the standard Solitude. You're going to get the frameless windows, you get the higher gloss fiberglass, And there's a few features on the inside which we'll go over as well. So without further ado, let's get inside. Now, just before we go inside, I just want to let you know that the nice thing is the way that they're doing it is they have the Lippert key-alike system. So that way there, when your keys that you're using here, they're going to be the same keys to unlock your storage doors, which is going to be very helpful. You're not futzing around trying to figure out what key goes where. So, as we mentioned, this is a rear den. So as you're coming into the kitchen area. You do have the residential style refrigerator freezer. You're also going to have a residential style 4-burner cooktop with an actual oven that you can actually cook things in. Look at how big, massive that is, and notice how they have the lighting just like it would be in your residence. Now, we are doing just a regular microwave on here. Reason for that is since you have such a large oven. And then, of course, the nice thing is here is you have the sink. Now, I like the change that they made. This was recently, and that is having the little smaller divider. They used to have the full sink. People complained. So by having the slight divider, at least now you can still have room to clean those larger pans. And when you want to have some water in one of the sinks, you can do that. So that is your counter area. Nice and useful. Nice storage. You have the fantastic vent fan up there. That's great for when you're cooking. Just make sure that when you use that you have a window or door open. Dinette, notice how it's basically, you have no legs going to be hitting you here, which is nice. And now 2 of those chairs do fold up so that you can actually put them under the bed if you wanted to. As you're coming in the door, this is where you're going to have your central vac. So when you want to sweep it, you just sweep it over here, you put it in there. That'll just suck it right in. And then, of course, you have your hose for when you want to go up into the bedroom, get around steps, go to the front, and so forth. You're going to have your air conditioner controls here, your max air fan. Notice how the storage from here gets from this side. You don't have the controls in there. What they've done is they've hidden the controls in here, and this is where you can have all your slides. Although you could do it, your slides and everything on your one control. Generator start, tank checks, everything's right here for you. Keep in mind, again, all those things you can control on your phone once you link it up. But then they do have individual buttons for your slides, for your awnings, for lights, and so forth, so that way there you don't have to necessarily go to your phone or go to that area. So coming up into the living room area, now because this is a wide body, when you open up those beds, you still have room to walk in between them. Unlike some of the other ones that are only the 96-inch wides, you won't have that as an option. Now this does have the electric recliners here. Now something you're going to like, what they've added to the sofas and the recliner is these little cubbies on the sides. When they're down, they just look like it's just another pad there. But then you're able to open it up. You put your remotes in there, phones, whatever. Whatever you decide you'd like to put in there, that's what you can decide. And then of course you'll see you're going to have your nice little fireplace, 1400 watt, 4700 BTU. The TV, nice thing with the TV, when you don't want it up, you can go ahead and put it down. And then you're going to have the back windows where you're able to look out. So this is the rear den area. So far, now this has 3 air conditioners. They run all through the same ducts. Take a look at this here. Nice little storage area. You're able to go ahead and put your jewelry, guns, ammo, whatever you decide you'd like to put in that area, you're able to put there. Now this does come with this curtain. Some people might say it's a soundproof curtain, jokingly. But for privacy in the event that you have friends staying up in the front area. Friends or family. So as you're coming up into the bedroom area, take a look at this bathroom. Now tell me this isn't a bathroom you wouldn't fall in love with. 2 sinks. Of course, your water heater control is going to be right in this area here for the Furrion. Makes it very, very simple. And then look at how large that shower is. Now it's a step down because we're cut into the floor here and it's actually below the floor level. which gives you a little bit more height in that shower area. And you have that little seat there, so you're able to sit down, take the shower if you wish, shave your legs, whatever you want to do, and additional storage. Nice big window in the hallway here. Notice there was a pocket door for that bathroom. As you come into the bedroom, now you have the option for a king bed or queen bed. Right now this is a king bed, you can see, because it's wall to wall. Queen bed will give you a little bit additional room on the sides walking down. It's going to give you another 5 inches on either side. And of course, nice headboard, nice and tall, so you're able to sit in there while you're in bed and be able to watch the TV. Nice little drawers here, and again, nice little cubby. You're able to put some things there. And then under the bed, and one thing I like about it, if you're using the mattress that they have on here, is it makes it very simple for you to pick it up. That no longer do they have that pull-out seat, but you're going to have storage area under here again, and then you have drawers. So that is underneath the bed. So if you do upgrade the mattress and make it a heavier mattress, that will make it a little bit different as far as how it opens and closes. I like the fact that they separate the closet here. It's not one big closet. Well, I mean, it is a big closet, but it's not all the way across. Notice how they have the shoe shelves already in there for you. And then in the event that you wanted to put a washer and dryer, they make it very simple for you to put it in here. You could do a combo, or you could do the stackable. Whatever floats your boat. And then there is a light in here as well to give you additional lighting. So you can use it as a closet or as a washer dryer. So folks, that is the Solitude. Let me know what you think. You liking the floor plan? Is this something that would work for you? Comment down below, like the video, subscribe, and I appreciate you watching. I'll be back again soon. Take care.